Oh, hey there. Didn't see you. Hey, it's your boy G-Stacks. We're going to be doing some drop highlights here for a little challenge that I gave myself, completely unannounced. Did this on a whim. This is going to be the first part of it. It's going to be 200 runs of 500 level 3 of the Maggot Lair. So far, we've found some okay things in the first 200, but anyway, this is going to be the drop highlights for it. Really hope that you enjoy this, but first things first is we're going to go ahead and go over our gear. Go ahead and get this out of the way for you. Use Mage Fist because we are on a 99 Fire Sork. And well, actually, we'll go over the skills first here. So you always want to do the bare minimums, the basics. Frozen armor, just for safety. Obviously, you want static field to be able to bring that down low, and my phone is going nuts. So then you want to have telekinesis, obviously, so you can get into teleport. And then, since we're level 99, we have max firebolt, max fireball, max meteor, max fire mastery, and max hydra. We have 1 point into everything else with the exception of warmth. We were able to get a second point into there because I had no idea where to put it. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and check out the gear now. We also do have a very, very small amount into strength. Everything else is invested into vitality. Now, the reason that we have a very small amount invested into strength is because we're using an Enigma. I could be using something else. Give me, better resists or something along those lines, because you notice my resists are actually kind of crappy. I could be using like a Chains of Honor or something along those lines to help bump that up, get them towards max. But honestly, the build does pretty dang well. You don't need to have max res on it. And primarily because you're killing so fast, even on P7, that with Phoenix, you're getting that life and that mana return so freaking fast. I mean, you don't need the max res. But anyway, quick gear overview. We've got Mage Fists. We have an Oculus with an Ist in it. We have a Flickering Flame. I want to go ahead and re-roll this. I just need to get another Vex turn because I don't really like that it only rolled -11 to enemy fire res. I'd like to get something that's a little bit better. We've got a crafted 2 Sork skill Ami. I'd like to get something better, but it has that extra strength, so in that way we literally have bare minimum into strength. We have 49 War Traps. We're using a BK ring on this portion. We're using a Wisp projector to kind of help out with the low lightning res, just so in that way we've got a little bit of lightning absorb. You get a little bit of extra magic find. Pretty awesome. Arachnid Mesh, obviously the 1 skill and 20 faster cast rate, and then just a whole bunch of random charms. We have 3 Fire Skillers with a 70 Fire Sunder. We have a 1340 Geeds, an 1820 Sork Torch, and then a 2026 Annihilus. On swap, we do have a 6BO CTA with a Spirit, and our Merc, our little buddy here, he's using a Fortitude and Archon Plate, a Delirium Helm, and the reason I'm using the Delirium Helm is because for this run, it's very, very easy to get overrun by beetles. They can be very, very quick, and so almost immediately Confuse goes off, and it helps for your safety quite a bit. It's actually really, really awesome. And then we have a Infinity and an AF Colossus Bulge. I do want to get this remade into maybe a Thresher, or possibly even a, what the heck is the darn thing called? Cryptic Axe. Or as some like to call it, a Cryptic Ass. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started with the drop highlights. I do appreciate each and every single one of you for being here. But first, we're going to start with a joke. Kind of ease tensions. What's sticky and brown? Stick. Enjoy. So apparently after getting about 100 plus runs into this, I realized that my GeForce experience was not recording any of my audio for my voice, nor the music that I had playing in the background. It also did not pick up the screen that I had for Streamlabs, so it will not be showing the amount of runs that I have done for quite a bit of the video, actually. But yeah, it starts kicking in after 100 runs, and there's really not too many after the 100 run mark that actually have the run counter on it. So anyway, here we go, and like I said before, enjoy. Alrighty, and on the first run, we end up finding... Oh, it's almost there. It's almost there. A demon machine. Pretty neat. And on our very second highlight here, we find a good old Sir Rune. Hey, what the heck are you doing in there, Sir Foxalot? Get out of here. That silly guy. And on the next run here, we end up finding a short siege bow, which is the Witch Wild string. On the next one here, we got a little unique ring, and it's a little 26 Nagel. Ooh, a battle sword, eh? Wonder what that could be. It's a head striker. And we've got another crossbow over here, which is the pus spitter. And then we got a Balrog skin, which is Sasabi's armor. And then we got a green spired helm, which is the wrong color, and that's Ondrel's Almighty. And then we've got a little necro action with a bone shade. And we've got a little unique tomahawk here, which is Razor's Edge. And then it's not quite a Sir Rune, but we found an Rune, which is always useful. And, oh, hey, what are you doing there, Phil? Oh, yeah, it's an Ogre axe. And then we've got a Set Caduceus, which is Griswold's Redemption. And, hey, oh, get out of here, you. Man, that silly guy. But IK's Maul, pretty neat. And we've got a unique battle dart, which is the Death Bit. And over here on this next one, we get a unique rune bow, which is Mage Wrath. And something that is very helpful early on for your merc is Talrosh's helmet. And I don't see this one very often. It's a unique shadow plate. And that is Steel Carapace. Then we get a set mythical sword here, which is one of the BK swords. And we get a little bit of Grizz action again with a ornate plate. That's pretty neat. And on our next run here, something that every Boazon and Javazon dreams of, it's a Razor Tail. And then we get a Talrosh's belt. And we get a little bit more boa action here with Mav's armor. And something that every caster enjoys at some point, Trang's gloves. And we get a little Ko-Rune. Not too bad. And on this run, we get another unique ring, which is a Ravenfrost. And then over on this one, watch out, Dead, because it's Grimm's Burning Dead. And then one of our last runs here is a Tal's armor. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every single one of you.